Welcome to our quick demo video exploring how to use the data finder when you know you need a certain number or breakout from the SMILE survey data and want to have a quick table view. Let's go ahead and dive into the SMILE survey dashboard over on Tableau Public. The dashboard is accessible both on the Arcora Foundation SMILE survey website and on Tableau Public. The SMILE survey has been conducted over the last 30 years by the Washington State Department of Health to monitor the oral health of children. And the data in this dashboard focuses on sharing insights from the 2023-2024 survey. To view the data in the Data Finder view, we can simply click on Data Finder from the top panel. When we click on Data Finder, it will take us over to this view that includes tables of information, including both different years. We can select different kinds of data tables to look at different information. Let's focus first on the county and statewide totals. This gives us a summary table of the various different data points across counties, grades, and 2 different survey periods where the data is comparable. You'll see the metrics listed across the top. This can be a very useful view if you simply want to go find out, for example, what share of students in 2024 in Benton County who are second and third graders had some kind of untreated decay. If you want to dive in and focus on a single county, you're able to do so by narrowing down the list of counties by unchecking boxes. For example, by removing Adams County from our view. By unchecking the box, you simplify that data table. This can be helpful if you are someone who's focusing on only looking at a few counties, perhaps in your accountable community of health. The second table we have available is demographic disaggregations. This has similar information and data to this lower half of the county snapshot view with the different cards that have data and information by demographic group and on the comparisons and demographics tab. Here on the demographics view, you can add and remove additional metrics, for example, adding rampant decay onto our table here to allow us to add additional information. We also can choose to look at the results by different demographic groups. For example, narrowing in the focus to a more specific list of demographic groups. If you'd like to, you also can go ahead and narrow down the list of different counties that are included in this list, which can be helpful when you're looking at a lot of data at once. You also can narrow down the view to different statistically significant findings based on statistical significance type. And you'll see different light colors represented in small dots behind the different data points. An easier way to only see statistically significant findings is to go ahead and look at the statistically significant findings list. This allows you to focus in on what the statistically significant findings were for 2024, which are colored based on various different findings types. As you hover over, you'll see the type of statistical significance listed in the bottom of this on the tooltip, as well as in the table itself. Where it says reference group, for example, it means that low-income students had a significantly different decay experience finding than non-low-income students. County estimate compares that demographic breakout group to another county, the county estimate as being higher or lower. Our goal in including these kind of data tables is to allow you to quickly and rapidly find a single number, which is why they're primarily presented in tabular formats without a lot of additional data encodings. If you're looking for easier ways to skim and make visual comparisons, we encourage you to look at some of this data in both the snapshots and the comparisons views throughout the dashboard. We hope you'll continue to explore the SMILE survey dashboard in more depth and find ways to use the data in your work as an analyst, an advocate, or other person invested in the world of children's oral health.